Hey everybody, how are you? Hi Bennett, hi TS, good to see you both. Sorry for the random noises you probably heard during my starting soon screen. Apparently my computer was making all of the sound alerts today. Steam finished downloading something and it was like, boop. And then I disconnected my cable and it went, boop. And yeah, just keeping you guys on your toes. So hello, happy Tuesday. I got my mustache grown out for you guys. I'll have you know, I've only got 4 mustaches left. If you remember, when I went to buy my mustaches at the beginning of our Red Dead playthrough, I bought a pack of 12, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get through that many mustaches. There's literally only 4 left, so apparently 12 mustaches was like the perfect number, because by the time we're finished this playthrough, it seems like all the mustaches will have been used through as well. So, got my mustache out for you guys tonight. I feel like I haven't worn my cowboy getup in a while, so happy to be in character tonight, and I hope you guys are doing good. I saw a lot of you guys over the weekend for a special weekend Red Dead Redemption 2 stream, actually. As you guys know, we are getting closer and closer to the end game, and honestly, the game is getting so good that I don't really want to play anything else right now. I'm just like, oh gosh, like, I just need to play more Red Dead, so that was the reason that we played a little bit more over the weekend, and then we're back sort of in our regular time slot tonight for more Red Dead. We are in Chapter 6, which is the final chapter, and I'd say we're probably about halfway through Chapter 6. I'm certainly taking my time. We're doing like all of the side quests and everything, so we've definitely got a few streams left. And don't forget, there is a quite sizable epilogue to Red Dead Redemption 2 as well, but in terms of the main story, we are chugging along. The TLDR is everything's gone to shit, and Arthur's in his good boy era. He's dying and everything's falling apart around him, and he's decided that he's going to do what he can in the time that he has left to help people and help people live a life that he was unable to live in his time. So honestly, on our last stream, I was actually getting a little bit emotional. This part of the game, it definitely really hits you in the feels. Rockstar has done an absolutely fabulous job of making this story and making it believable. The performances by the actors is just incredible, and yeah. We gaming tonight, Jazzy. Hell yeah, we are. What's going on? Remind me, do we, chat, already know what comes after Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't think I it doesn't matter. It's not a surprise. I'm assuming that Red Dead's going to take us most of the month. Plus, I'm going to be away for a week in the middle of the month. So right now, I'm thinking we're going to be doing our usual combination of Red Dead and Stardew throughout at least the first half of August. And then in the back half of August, my plan is to play the new Star Wars game that's coming out. I really want to check it out. Star Wars Outlaws. It's the new open world Star Wars game. So that's definitely on my radar to check out at the end of August. I don't know if we'll have any time between Red Dead and Star Wars to slot anything in there. We'll see how it goes. But in terms of like main games, that's the one I have my eye on next. Well, you have done a fabulous job in presenting it. Oh my goodness, MK, thank you. You are too sweet. I just got to tip my hat to all of you guys. But yeah, that's sort of the next big game that I want to check out for sure is Star Wars Outlaws. I mean, obviously, as a brand new game, we kind of don't know what to expect. Maybe we'll do sort of one stream and then we're done because it's awful. Or maybe we'll fall in love with it. I don't know. But if you're wondering, that is the plan. I've got some other things planned as well. As you guys know, I do tend to like doing a weekday game and a weekend game just to have a bit of variety. So, for example, if we do play Star Wars Outlaws, that would be one or the other, probably the weekday game, and I've got some ideas for what I want to do for the weekend games coming up as well, so stay tuned. But I would expect we have at least 2, if not 3 more weeks of Red Dead ahead of us, so hopefully that's all right with you guys. I do believe you'd brought up the Star Wars game before, but I, for one, didn't realize its release is only a month away. Well, yeah, where is summer going? Literally, it's August on Thursday, which is crazy. I know, June and July are in the rear view mirror, which is a little bit scary in a way. I'm like, oh my goodness, summer is flying. So, I mean, it's been a good summer so far, but I just, I hate to think of the thought of winter just around the corner. We're not even going to think about it. It was a beautiful, sunny, 25-degree day here today. No smoke. So, we're enjoying it while we can. Hey, Matt Jaggy, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Red Dead Redemption Tuesday. Get it? Choose, two, choose. Yep. You get my jokes. I'm gonna load up the game here now. As we all know at this point, it certainly takes a hot minute, so we'll get that process started. How's your guys' week been so far? I hope everything is well on your end. It's been nothing special for me. This upcoming weekend in Canada is a long weekend. It's just called the August long weekend. Essentially, Canada was like, yeah, y'all need another summer holiday, don't you? So they just put one in the first Monday in August. So I know me and MK at the very least are getting it. I'm not sure what the status of that holiday is anywhere else in the world, but it is going to be a long weekend coming up. So I'm kind of just grinding through this week. We've got the long weekend, and then the week after that, I'm going home for another week, and so the rest of my summer's kind of broken up. Just got to get through this one long week is how I've been looking at it. MK, I know you are sitting at your desk right now, just absolutely chortling at my jokes. So don't act like you're too cool for my jokes, because I know I crack you up. Oh, it's called BC Day in BC. Does it have a name? In Alberta, I don't know. I've just always called it the August long weekend. It might have an actual name. I honestly have no idea, but everybody just calls it the August long weekend. Whatever it is, it's something they made up so we could get a long weekend in the summer. Usually Quebec doesn't get it since we have Jean-Baptiste. Oh, right. You guys have your own holiday. But I do get it since I get Ontario holidays and Jean-Baptiste. Oh, shit. MK is out here scamming the system. I love that for you. The wife does not get it. Oh, sorry, wife. I mean, the UK has bank holiday. Yeah, exactly. It's the same deal, right? Yeah. We don't have bank holidays or whatever you call them like that. This is really the only... No, I guess there's also Family Day in February, which is not that any holidays are real holidays, but most holiday is like around a certain day, you know, like Christmas or Thanksgiving or Easter. But there's two holidays that are kind of just made up for the excuse of giving people long weekends. It's the February holiday, which is called Family Day, and then it's the August holiday, which is BC Day, bank holiday, whatever. So we kind of have two fake ones, if you will. It's Nadal Day in Nova Scotia. I gotta know what is it in Alberta? Let's see. Alberta August holiday. It does have a name. It's called Heritage Day. Today I learned. There you go. That's my fun fact for the day. I had no idea it even had a name. People just call it the August long weekend. I don't care what it's called. As long as I got the day off, you can call it Clementine Day for all I care. I'm doing missions in Rose and Micah still over near Strawberry hiding. Oh, you're early on in the game then, Shaggy. That feels like forever ago. Micah was hiding out in Valentine after we helped bust him out of prison. TS says, we have a Feast of Ascension, apparently, in early May, and then the next bank holiday is Independence Day on December 6th, if it happens to land on a weekday. Oh, your Independence Day is in December. Interesting. Lots of holidays for the finish in the month of December. Alright, so we're loaded in here, as you can see. Arthur is looking out very contemplatively at the lake, which is honestly rather beautiful. The only unfortunate part is that this beach is pretty dank. That is a dirty old beach, but I suppose Arthur doesn't mind. Alright. Where are we? Ah, we're just next to Annesburg. And this is what we're going to do first today. So actually, at the very end of this weekend's stream, we met up with Edith Downs and her son. You'll remember Edith Downs as the widow of one of the people we collected debts from back when we were still working with Strauss early on in the game. And her husband, we actually beat him to death, which A, is awful, and B, what's even more awful is that he is the reason we have TB. We beat poor Mr. Downs so bad while he was sick that we contracted TB ourselves. It's the ultimate version of karma, and now we have tracked down his widow and son. They are not doing well. They're up here in Ansburg. Yeah, there's no other way to put it other than really not doing well. So we actually gave them a bit of money, and we told them to get out of Ansburg and go try to start a new life for themselves somewhere. And so that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna go and check in with them and see if they actually have left Ansburg or not. Hey, Bet, what's up? Let's try to get in front of this train. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Look, it was either you or me, bud. Alright? It's either you or me. Now. Edith? You still here? I hope not. I gave you 35 of my good dollars. Edith, where you at, girl? Says you should be somewhere around here. Hey, Earl! Earl says, hi, everybody, and can I say what the fuck happened to Twitch Mobile since yesterday? Oh, did it get an update? What happened? Literally, Edith, where? Oh, maybe she's over here waiting for the train. Oh, yeah. There's her son.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Guess we're gonna go, check in and make sure he's treating Mrs. Downs with proper respect. The TikTok update? What? What is going on in the Twitch mobile app? I never heard of this update and I have not seen it. I opened the new Twitch mobile app exactly once, got confused and angry, and then never opened it again. PC viewing exclusively from now on. Interesting. I haven't, I don't think I've opened my Twitch mobile app in a little bit. Well, or if I have, I guess I haven't gotten the update yet, or because I have not gotten angry. And by the sounds of it, I should.
Easy.
Now. Search for a trail. You stay here, horsey. Aha. We've got a trail. Are they getting down and busy under the railroad tracks? It's just swampy down here. Oh, God. I hate that for you, Mrs. Downs. Also, you appear to have left the railroad tracks, which is certainly concerning. Oh man, did she get kidnapped? Poor woman's been through enough. She didn't need to get kidnapped on top of that. Okay, here's a horse. Oh, there they are. Okay, she's not tied up or anything. That's a good sign.
Been to jail.
Hello? Is all kosher over here?
I'm sure. It's nice out here, huh?
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
See you again, dearie.
Oh. Arthur scared him off without a fight. Nice. That's not usually how it works out.
Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was, a fool. and I'm suffering for my foolishness, but don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Hey, it's okay.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him. You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Oh, this was easy. People are actually listening to me today? This is new. First we persuaded that fine gentleman to GTFO. Now Edith's gonna come with us back to Annesburg. Excellent. Excellent. They redesigned the Twitch mobile app to autoplay random channels instead of letting you see which of your followed channels was on. Oh, so they want you to scroll through a la TikTok. Okay. Interesting. Interesting choice, for sure. Can only imagine what weird channels they'd send you into. You know, there's some rabbit holes on Twitch you do not want to go down.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm deciding I want to help someone. I'm helping you.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
That's an option too, I suppose.
Just like me. I ain't looking for that to change.
Have you been watching any Olympics? I have been watching a little bit. This morning I watched gymnastics, and I also watched rugby, which I see MK just commented on. Canada Women's 7 squad got silver today, which was very exciting. Canada's doing pretty good. We got a couple medals. That teenage swim sensation has gotten basically half our medals so far. It's crazy. I was watching gymnastics earlier today, and these kids are like 16, 17 at the Olympics. Like, bro, it's crazy. There's so many literal children at the Olympics, which just blows my mind. I'm like, how are you that good at something at age 17? When I was 17, oh, I'm 30 and I couldn't be at the Olympics, you know? It's just like, it's crazy. A 14-year-old won gold in skateboarding. Like, how are you so good at something at 14 that you're going to the Olympics and winning the gold medal? You know, it's just like, it's crazy. For gymnastics, you kind of have to be young, that or just tiny. Like Simone Biles, probably the GOAT of women's gymnastics. I don't think we can even argue that anymore. She broke the medal count today. She's 27, but she's 4'8". She's tiny. It's like, you know how Michael Phelps's body was just like anatomically built for swimming? Like his hands and feet were like flippers and stuff. It's kind of the same thing with Simone Biles. She's so small, and it's just like she was built for gymnastics. Canada got their first ever medal in fencing this year as well. A bronze in women's. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I've been watching little bits here and there. I'll certainly be watching more as it goes on. But so far, we've got a bunch of medals, so that's always fun. The best part about the Olympics is you get to watch sports that you never watch, you know? Like, we watch hockey, we watch basketball, we watch football. When do you ever watch gymnastics or fencing? Or you know, it's fun to get exposure to different sports, and it's nice to feel some national pride, you know?
You sure as shit need it. Take it. No. I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Poor Arthur. Talk about an internal struggle. Like, I get it. He's the one who ruined their life in the first place. So him trying to make things right, he's not actually making things right. Because he's the one who made things wrong. You know, like, I get it. And the way he's going about it, he's like, don't even thank me. Like, Arthur needs to do this for his soul. He's not doing it for people's appreciation. He doesn't want them to look at him as some kind of saint, because he knows he isn't. And it's just, yeah, it's so good. So, anyway, we gave even more money to the Downs, so hopefully, so we gave them $35 before, and I was like, is $35 enough to go start your life over? But we just gave them another $90, bringing it to a total of $125 in $18.99, which I think might be enough to go start a new life. At least get them started somewhere, so I'm sure Arthur feels better about that. And now it is absolutely pouring out of the heavens here. Holy moly. I think I saw we had another side quest just down the road. We did, but it appears to not be spawned in right now. It always depends on time of day, weather, etc. So if that's the case, I guess our next quest is going to be all the way up here, just outside of Fort Wallace, actually north of Valentine. We've got two quests. We need to meet Eagle Flies, and we need to meet John Marston. What are we doing with John? Me and John are participating in one of Dutch's crazy fucking plans. Dutch has told me and John to blow up a bridge using the explosives we stole with Bill. This is Dutch's quote-unquote final score, our last job, the money we need to go start our new life. How many times have we heard that, right? But apparently this is last job number 5. Both Arthur and John are kind of sick of Dutch's shit at this point, so we'll see how this mission goes, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head up there and blow some shit up. So that's always fun, right? Oh no. Oh, there's gonna be a horse accident. That was you, man. You rode right at me. I was riding on the right-hand side of the road. You should have been riding on the right-hand side of the road.
Yeah.
Don't drink and ride, folks. At least the O'Driscolls have been handled. Yes, that's one loose end that we were able to tie up into a nice bow. Colm O'Driscoll is dead. So Dutch can finally get some sleep and just leave that whole thing alone. Sadie got her revenge for her husband. I mean, we got our revenge for many sins that the O'Driscolls committed against us. Presumably with their leader gone, the gang's going to be in disarray. So if anything, the general public should thank us as well. But yeah, that's one thing that Dutch has successfully done right, is he finally managed to watch the O'Driscoll swing. Oh, I'm hungry. Time for biscuits. Time for more biscuits. Someone howling? Like, not a wolf, a human? Oh, he's naked. What? What in the ever-loving fuck? Okay. It's the boy who cried wolf, the porn adaptation. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was a naked man howling at wolves, and by God, he got what he wanted, because there was a wolf. Where the hell did he go?
Whoa.
You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Alright, we didn't get eaten by a wolf. That guy might have, but it seems like he had a few issues. I did my job. Good luck to you, Mr. Naked Man. Best leave him to his business. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, you think he raised those wolves from puppies? Maybe. Well, if that was the case, he should have raised them to know not to come attacking intimidating-looking men on horseback. Is that what that guy was doing? He was out living as a wolf, hence the free butt cheeks? There's a diary in his cave. Oh! Hang on. Hang on, if that's the case, let's see if we can find his cave. When you know you're playing Red Dead right. Arthur, you ever gonna get Mike out of prison? It's been 10 years now. Hey, Minecraft, I'll be honest, I definitely took my time on that mission. I was in no rush Absolutely no rush to get Micah out of that prison cell, so I totally understand. The only issue... Hang on. Which way did I come from? This way? I don't remember being by water. Oh, we're never gonna find his cave now. I'm lost. I'm lost! You were at 71% completion before you even bothered. That's amazing. The cave was along the river? Okay. Yeah, and then the fact, not only do you have to blow up a prison and get Micah out, but then the fact that he wants to murder the whole goddamn town, it's like, see, I knew I shouldn't have gotten Micah out of prison. This guy sucks. Sorry guys, I think I'm a bit lost. To find the Wolfman's diary.
Easy now.
You think it was to the east near the other river? Oh, over here. Okay. Well, yeah, same river, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, okay, no, I think you're right. This looks right. This looks right. Oh, yeah, hey. What do we have here? An old tomb. I was just gonna do a little sketch. Cool. Who were these fellas? I don't know. Y'all ready to play a little Tomb Raider? See if we can find some treasure. Oh, shit, that is a lot of bones. There's a Viking hatchet here that I was able to pick up, which I guess we now add that to our equipment. Whoa. This is cool. Okay, so this is not where the Wolfman lived? This is somewhere completely different? Very cool. Do you see what I see? It's a helmet. Hang on. There's a button prompt that says swap. It's a Viking tomb. Whoa, look at this. Look at this helmet. Whoa. Okay, Arthur. Okay, Mr. Viking. I had no idea you could find this here. That is so cool. Hey, Kirky, how are you? Shoot the skull? Which one? Pick your poison. Kirky, we just found a Viking helmet and a Viking hatchet here in this old tomb. I don't think this is historically accurate, is it? There were no Vikings in and around Louisiana. This is just a little Easter egg they threw in, which is fine. Not everything has to be historically accurate, but I'm just checking with the crew here. I don't think Vikings ever went that south. I see you are a person with culture with that pistol. The pistol looks really good with my new helmet, honestly. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gents. The Vikings did land in Newfoundland. It's one of our claims to fame. They landed on the north coast of the island, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I don't think they ever came this far south. But regardless, I'm not gonna hate, because this is cool. Alright, so we got a cool helmet, we got a cool hatchet. Let's see if we can find the Wolfman's cave. That is so freaking awesome. I love finding like little collectibles like that, little Easter eggs in the game. Alright, so that's the tomb. Where am I? I need to look at the map. Yeah, the river's just over here. So let's see if we can find the Wolfman's cave. Yeah, he did run over this way, because he disappeared. I lost sight of him, so maybe he ran into his cave. I don't really want to see his naked ass, but, you know. I don't see any caves. Wait, oh, wait, hang on. Did I speak too soon? It's kind of a cave. Aha! This must be it. Hang on, let me get my lantern. How do I turn my lantern on? Arthur. There is no point in taking out your lantern if it's not on, my guy. No? Okay. Fuck it. Who needs a lantern? Does a naked man live in this cave? Someone was in this cave. I see old bottles. I don't see any diaries, though. It's here in this pile somewhere? Hey, Idaho, you arrived just in time. We saw a naked man in the woods with some wolves who, it looks like, lives in this cave? Mad Shaggy has told us there should be a diary in here somewhere, so I'm just looking for that. But yeah, you arrived just a little too late to see some butt cheeks. Just have a swig of the cat potion, and then darkness is no big deal. That's just what I need. Yeah, I don't see a diary. You can see the remains of, like, someone living here. Oh, try activating search mode. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Except I don't... Oh, wait. See something. Oh, that's a mouse. Hmm. You sure there's a diary in here, Shaggy? Not that I don't believe you, I just, I literally don't see it anywhere. I meant to tell you recently, I beat the Heart of Stone DLC recently. Oh, nice! Yes, what did you think of it? I hope you enjoyed it. Fun story, but fuck that DLC for introducing giant spiders. Yeah, I feel that. Heart of Stone is good, don't get me wrong. It was a solid DLC, but Blood and Wine, that is the DLC that I adore. So I'm excited for you to get to Blood and Wine now. I tied him up in the cave and picked up his diary by his bed. Oh, well, he didn't even have a bed in there, so maybe I chased him out of town when I killed his children. Oh, well, I mean, it was worth doubling back because we found that whole Viking spot and got this cool helmet and this cool hatchet. So it certainly was not a waste of time by any means. You know, there's a theory that that is Gavin. Oh, the guy who's looking for his friend Gavin? You think Gavin is a naked man in the woods? Interesting. Interesting. I could see it. Alright, Arthur is like really not feeling well, which I mean makes sense. My guy is actually dying. So perhaps before we go meet up with John to do some explosions, we make a quick stop here in Valentine. We have a little self-care day for Arthur. We get a hot meal, we take a bath. I think Arthur needs it. It's been rough going for the last little while, you know? Oh! Shit! You okay? Oh, he's dead. Well, fuck. Alright, I tried to help. I was clearly too late. R.I.P. to you, my guy. If anyone wants a free horse, there's a beautiful black one just wandering down the road. Well, I was just saying Arthur's not doing well, but at least he's doing better than that guy. Face down in the dirt. The horse literally didn't care. It was like, ah, my back just got lighter. Continues to walk away. Not looting him was illegal. I'm in my good guy Arthur era. Okay? I'm trying to be a good person. We'll see how long that lasts. You can be a morally good loot goblin. Okay, I'll keep that in mind the next time loot presents itself. I can be a morally good loot goblin. I like it. I like it. Thank you for validating me. Did I just witness a hit and run? No, no, no. He just died and then I ran. It's a very different set of circumstances. I didn't hit him. He just died and then I just left. So I think the circumstances are different. I don't need to stay at the scene of a crime if I didn't commit the crime, right? He collapsed all on his own. I swear, Your Honor. I swear on the softness of my mustache that man was already dead before I ever spotted him, Your Honor. Oh, understandable. Have a great day. I need to sell this random pelt I have on the back of my horse as well. We can do that in Valentine. Go for a nice trail ride while the day is beautiful. It's 1:43 p.m., 8 degrees. Oh, what a day for horseback riding through the mountains. As you can see, I did grow up my mustache for this stream. I was saying earlier, I'm actually running low on fake mustaches. Who would have thought the day I purchased a pack of 12 mustaches at Party City for this playthrough? I figured those would get us right through, and they should, but I'm just so surprised I've gotten through so many mustaches. Isn't that random pelt a legendary pelt? Is it? I don't know. My memory is completely gone from the weekend. Hey, Meadow, welcome! Welcome! You did make it. Yeah. Oh, or I should say, howdy, partner. I'm in my cowboy best tonight. We've got to act like a cowboy. I guess we'll find out what the pelt is when we get to the, butcher in town. Or actually, if it's a legendary pelt, though, then I shouldn't just sell it to the butcher. Should I turn around? Should I turn around? You think it's the beaver? Alright, I'll turn around and find out. Luckily we weren't too far. And yeah, we'll just get to enjoy the scenic ride back. It's totally fine. It's not too out of our way. We gotta make sure we can't make any good outfits out of whatever pelt is currently on the back of Lumi. Hazy mountains. That's true to life right now, isn't it? In the Rockies, at least. Yeah, unfortunately. Luckily, over the weekend, the weather got a little cooler. We actually got some rain on Saturday, so that helped out with the wildfires and especially with the smoke here. Today was pretty clear. I mean, obviously, the wildfire is still burning outside of Jasper. I think they were able to make a little progress due to those cooler, wetter temperatures, but it's supposed to get hot again later this week, so... Very unfortunate. Obviously wishing all people, not just in Jasper, everywhere affected by the wildfires. Thinking of you guys, and I can only imagine how terrifying it is to lose your home and your possessions to a wildfire. It's crazy. Like I said, I complain about the smoke that's made it down here to Calgary, and then I try not to complain too much, because at least we're safe and the fires aren't anywhere near us, you know? I made a terrible decision. I picked up Modern Warfare 3 to play the zombie mode with friends, and the UI makes me rather upset. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3. What do they got going on in the UI? I think if you haven't, well, I guess it depends what platform you picked it up on. If you picked it up on Steam, if you haven't played 3 hours, I think you can get a refund. But obviously that's Steam exclusively, so... If not, maybe you can adjust some settings, or maybe there's some mods you could use to make the UI a little bit more user-friendly. Wait, you didn't hunt all the animals in Chapter 2? Is that what people normally do? No, I did not. I haven't been going out of- well, that's not true. Sometimes I go out of my way to hunt animals, but I've been trying to do it in sort of the natural course of things. Like when I'm in an area that's close to an animal, I'll go hunt it. I haven't been roaming to the ends of the earth looking for animals. I think Call of Duty's going back to Black Ops again this year, right? Black Ops... I don't know what Black Ops they're at now. 5? 6? 7? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what this mystery pelt is. It is... no, it is just a regular wolf pelt. Well, a good wolf pelt. Well, that's lame. Anyway. At least now we have a definitive answer. We sold all that stuff for a bit of money. And now we can go to Valentine for our self-care day.
I wrote a research paper on tuberculosis titled TB. Instead of a grade next to the title, the professor just added a D. So I guess that means it's still to be determined.
Oh my goodness, Idaho, thank you for the joke and the 100 biddies. You know I appreciate it. I tried to do the round of applause, and the confetti worked. Oh, there's the applause. There it is. Applause, applause. That was good. That was good. It was in context, talking about TB.
Yep.
We had the joke. That was perfect. No notes. No notes. Alright. Off to Valentine. While I'm at Valentine, I should go to the general store and just, like, buy some canned foods and stuff, because literally all I have to eat is biscuits, so... No wonder. I mean, Arthur's not doing well at baseline, but the fact that his diet right now is exclusively biscuits and whiskey is probably not helping, you know? So, to Valentine we go for shopping and self-care. Call of Duty had a brief peak of excellence with Modern Warfare 2019, but it's been a steady climb since then. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I hadn't played, so I played a ton of Call of Duty in, like, the 2008 to 2010 period, which is when I think most people played in the original Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops days. Didn't play it for essentially a decade, got back into it in Modern Warfare 2019, really enjoyed it, was really back into it. I played a lot with TS, actually, and some other friends. And now I'm out of it again, so maybe my track record is that I play one game every decade, so if that's the case, I'll see y'all in 2029. I went 2009, 2019, and yeah, I'll meet you guys back here in 5 years or so with my next Call of Duty escapade. Hey, congrats to Canada for winning silver in women's rugby. Yeah, it was huge. The fact that we defeated Australia to get to the finals was huge. Like, obviously disappointing we couldn't bring home the gold, but a silver was a very big victory for those ladies, so shout out to them. They're so strong. I was watching a bit of the game earlier, and every time they'd like collide, I could feel my bones cracking, so those are some strong ladies, and they showed up today. That was a good match. New Zealand took gold. They are the sort of the superpowers of women's rugby, apparently. So that was absolutely no surprise. But Australia is apparently number 2. Like, if New Zealand's number 1, Australia is number 2. So it was a fairly big upset for Canada to defeat them, actually. But yeah, I mean, rugby to them is kind of like hockey to Canada. Like, I get it. It's their thing, so... Still pretty cool that we could make a mark on the national stage. Or international stage, I should say. Oh, the US took bronze and beat Australia. I didn't see that. Interesting. So Australia got really upset then if they didn't even get a medal. Wow. Well, congrats to you guys as well, Idaho. I've had both the pleasure and curse of drinking with rugby players. I would imagine they can put a few back. Based just on body mass and density alone, I'm sure they can hold their alcohol. Yeah, it's pretty much the equivalent to Canada losing in the quarters in ice hockey. You rarely, if ever, see it happen. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a good way to put it. Alright, we made it to Valentine. It is Valentine. It is time for our self-care day. I'm going delicious meal at the saloon, wash it down with a beer. Haircut, because they cut hair at the saloon in Valentine. And then bath and stay at the hotel. Oh, and we'll stop at the general store and buy food. Self-care day!
This fog makes it hard to see.
Alright.
Rode well, girl.
Let's, give Lumi a little bit of self-care, too. Our girl is dirty. Every time we walk into Valentine, Lumi is automatically dirty, because, as we have said a million times, the roads here are made
You all right, girl?
of 20% mud and 80% shit.
You done good, girl.
You did done good. Now, you stay there and have a nice self-care night for yourself. I'm gonna head into Worth's General Store and pick up some actual food.
Been a while since you came through town, ain't it?
Oh,
Got
wow.
everything you need.
You remember me. Alright, well, yes, I would like to buy some food, please. Provisions. Canned food. I'll just get one of everything. Apricots, beans, kidney beans, peaches, pineapples, peas, sweet corn, corned beef. Boom. Balanced breakfast. Oh, wait, there's more. Strawberries, salmon, salted offal. And then they've also got fresh. Apple, carrot, peach, corn. Everything's on sale. Pear, cheese wedge. Salt beef. Biscuits, bread roll, crackers, oat cakes, candies, coffee and chocolate. Oh yeah, talk about a balanced breakfast. Alright. Valentine is like Venice, but it's sinking in dung rather than seawater.
I'll let you look around some more.
That's a good way to put it. Alright, we are stocked up on provisions now. Let's head next door for our dinner. I just saw that thing about the pommel horse guy. Yeah, have you seen the memes about that?
Easy.
I saw that earlier. It's pretty silly.
What's your problem?
What's worse is that the town is built below a mountain, so it's River City. Oh, that's why it's always wet around here, too. Look at this cowboy. Hello, now that's a proper cowboy right there.
Okay there?
Me and him be friends if I wasn't dying. Excuse me, bartender. I would like the lamb's fry. Wow. Now that's a good meal for a dying man right there. Yum, yum, yum. Yee, howdy. Hey, Arrow. How are you? I grew up my mustache just for you today. How you doing? Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, that was a delicious meal, sir. I would like to wash it down with a good beer, though. The streets are 1 part glacial runoff and 2 parts manure.
Oh, we could have had so much fun. You'd be screaming at the rafters.
Is she talking to me?
Sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself like a crazy person.
The guy has a raccoon on his head, so I think he might be crazy.
Not a crazy bone in my body. But you ooh, you're the goddamn crazy ones.
Whatever you say, bud. I'm gonna leave him to his ranting and raving. I'm gonna continue my self-care day and head on over to the barber that is conveniently situated in the corner of the saloon. If you beat that guy up, you can take his hat? Okay, we might have to do that. We might have to do that. Alright, what are my styles? Left part. Oh. Oh my god, it looks so long if I just go with a part and no fade. Honestly, I kind of like my hair the length it is now. Maybe we'll just pomade it.
Damn near a work of art.
Thank you, sir.
Fuck yourselves. Oh,
Okay.
May as well take off my hat so we can see my, Wait, can I not take off my hat? I was gonna say take off my hat so we can see my haircut, but...
That about wraps things up.
Alright, no one's gonna see my haircut except me, and I feel good about it, so that's fine. Alright. Yeah, I do got plans this evening. My plans continue in the hotel across the road. We going for a bath, and we going for a snooze. Do you think it's policy that I have to disclose to the ladies who are gonna wash my back that I have TB? I feel like it would be the right thing to do, but it's fine.
Yeah, can barely see a thing.
So, yeah.
Hello again.
Hello, I would like a bath, please.
I need a wash. You got a bath?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Amazing, thank you. 25 cents for a bath? I think TB only spreads through saliva. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, as long as there ain't no kissing in this bath, we're fine. Rest me old bones. Arthur even looks thinner. I mean, I have been living on a diet of exclusively biscuits, so that's probably not all TB related, but... Anyway, this should do the old bones some good. The service girls just don a plague doctor mask and carry on servicing. Good girls.
Any assistance?
I would, ma'am, as long as you don't mind that I have a terminal illness.
Sure.
I'll pay an extra 50 cents for a deluxe bath.
Just relax. I'll take care of you.
The prices around here don't really make sense. The fact that I just paid $5 for a meal at the saloon, but only 50 cents for a pretty girl to wash my back?
All right.
Some of these things seem more reasonably priced than the others.
Let me know if I'm scrubbing too hard, okay?
Oh, been a tough few weeks.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's why I'm here having my bath. It speaks volumes of the value of women in 1899 to a saloon owner, at least. Touche. Touche. Suppose women to them are a dime a dozen, but a good cut of meat? Much more valuable.
We don't like strangers much in this town.
And that sure doesn't surprise me about this place.
Alright, last leg. Scrub it up, lady. $5 in 1899 is about $190 today. That is an expensive fucking steak. Like, what did I just eat? A cut of Wagyu? Like... I don't think that saloon served me anything fancy, so I think the TLDR is I got ripped the fuck off over there. But anyway. Luckily, I've got a lot of money to my name. Oh, I did get a kiss in the bath!
See you then.
Oh, girl, I hope you didn't get none of my saliva. Ah, new man. Arthur Morgan. Feeling fresh. Alright, let's rent a room now and stay the night, and then tomorrow we'll head out.
If I turned this old, I'd be happy. People in Valentine been getting under my skin.
That's fair.
I'd like a room, please.
Room's all yours. Head on up.
While we're in here, we can change our clothes too. May as well make the most of the opportunity and put on a fresh outfit. Let's see, what full outfits do we have? think I'm gonna go with the Pursuer. Although, actually, since we're a little bit up north, maybe we should wear a warm one. Maybe the Grizzlies Outlaw. Yeah, there we go. Try my best to look good after our nice day. $38 today for a nice room like this is very reasonable, though. Yeah, $38? That is very reasonable.
You ugly bastard.
Clearly the hotel is reasonably priced in Valentine, and the saloon is not. And I mean, I guess that does check out. They're gonna charge high prices at the saloon because people are desperate with nothing else to do in Valentine. Plus they're drunk, so it's easier to get their money. All right. Now, let's head out. So, I'm still gonna do John's mission first, just because I said that's what we were gonna do. So, just to remind us what we're doing, Dutch has told me and John to blow up a bridge using the explosives you stole with Bill. So after a nice, relaxing day, we're gonna follow it up with a very dramatic, explosive day, because Arthur is all about balance in his life. Alright, you handsome, clean, well-fed devil. Let's go blow some shit up. Looks like it might have snowed overnight.
Thanks, mister.
Oh yeah, it did. Well, geez, I'm glad I wore my furry coat. Looks cold here this morning. John is your favorite character? Mine's Arthur, for sure. Like, obviously I love John. John is a good guy, and you get such a connection with John by playing the first Red Dead game, but I just feel like Arthur has even more depth to him than John does. I really like Arthur. But yeah, it is only 2 degrees Celsius this morning. I'm glad we went with our heavier coat, for sure. Gotta stay warm. And we're going even further north. Oh god.
You move again. Okay. I swear. I think we all need to calm down.
Yeah, leave me alone and calm the fuck down. You're never gonna catch me. Look at me, I'm the gingerbread man. Hee hee hee. Kirky said I would be a lot happier if it was 2 degrees here. How hot is it in the UK right now, Kirky? Are you cooking? I hope not. But by the sounds of that, maybe. Are they still following me? It kind of looks like they are. Yeah, they are. Jesus. Alright, we just gotta deal with them. They're never gonna let me go. They're too desperate for money. Sorry, bud. No money for you. Just an early funeral. And you. Alright. That's that taken care of. Now we can continue on our merry way. Gosh, what a beautiful, beautiful morning up here in the mountains. It's just about creeping into the 30s. Okay, yeah, that is hot. And you don't do well in the heat. Fair enough. Well, hope you're doing your best to stay cool, drinking lots of cold drinks, got lots of fans. We're having nice and cool high 10s this week. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's cooled, as I was just saying earlier, it's cooled down a little bit here as well. It was only about 23 today versus the mid-30s we had last week. It's supposed to get closer to 30 again by the end of the week, but it's definitely a bit more comfortable here over the last couple days. Oh, there's an old train station here. Does the train actually stop here? Oh, just for cargo, looks like. John's here. What's up, John? Long time no see, actually, ever since we rescued you from prison. I haven't really seen you around, but to be fair, I haven't been around camp, because that place is fucking depressing.
I've been nervous for a while.
I've been out doing my own thing.
I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do that.
Alright, the boys got a couple of brain cells. They decided not to light up their smokes next to the wagon full of dynamite.
Chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You can...
Hey, Panda, thank you. I grew it out just for tonight's stream. Don't you see how lush it is? I wish you could feel it. It's so soft.
What matters?
Hey, Malice, their two brain cells are synchronizing, stopping them from blowing themselves up. Hey, everybody, welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. We're in the final chapter here.
Listen to me.
The group is starting to lose faith in Dutch. Arthur is telling John that he should quit and run because he's got a family.
This is over.
But for now, we got some blowing up of bridges to do.
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Hold down A as Arthur pushes the bar down and then release as he raises it. Not releasing in time will cause you to lose speed.
We can get down underneath and plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Oh, this is actually quite involved. Alright.
Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean...
Some of the stuff I'm on dehydrates me too, so I'm going through water like Dutch goes through plans. I mean, good. I'm glad you're staying hydrated, Kirky.
Still got a lot of this stuff. We'll need it.
That is a great comparison. Going through water like Dutch goes through plans. We know what that means. A lot of fucking water. Alright. I'm not sure why we rode the thing all the way over there if I've got to walk this back here, but...
There's good. Lower it down.
Don't drop it now. Last thing we need is for this to erroneously disappear.
Alright, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop.
That's what I'm saying, John.
Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Alright, that's one down. Beautiful view here on this bridge. Good golly. I feel bad blowing it up, honestly. It's gonna take them a goddamn while to rebuild this thing. I don't think they had the technology to just rebuild bridges on a whim back in 1899, you know? This thing is a feat of engineering. How volatile is old school dynamite? I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would have to assume a lot more volatile than it would be today.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Just don't look down, hey Arthur? Although maybe you should look down. That is a beautiful canyon right there.
Grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator.
Nothing better than blowing up a bridge with a good view.
Fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's closer to the nitro crates in Crash Bandicoot than the TNT crates of the same game. Jolt it and kaboom. I like that comparison. Holy moly, this is the most beautiful little canyon I've ever seen. The river running through it? Holy shit. Oh my god, I didn't notice the waterfalls on the other side. Beautiful. Oh wow. Well, I'm not so grumpy that Dutch sent us up here for this mission after all, because Hey, at least we got a good view.
We need to get all this planted fast.
Sorry, I got distracted, John. Did you see the waterfall?
You okay to finish off down here?
Sure, go on, I can handle that.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
That beautiful command comes in handy for many a game. It started out in Ghost of Tsushima, and then here we are, what, 4 years later in Red Dead Redemption 2, still using that beautiful command, because guess what? Games stay beautiful, man.
How you doing down there?
Doing good. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by beautiful views. I'm moving. You're about to ruin that scenery with the debris. Touche. That's why I'm soaking it all in now. We might not get a chance after this.
Shit. I think I hear something coming, Arthur.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, you definitely hear something coming, because I hear it too. Oh, Jesus.
Train!
Oh,
Arthur, get up
fuck.
here, quick!
Go, 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 go!
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! A train!
I know.
Come on, quick!
I'm here.
Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can!
Oh, now, this is why I practiced earlier.
Let's go, let's go! Just
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh, we're literally going to die. Oh, I think it's slowed down a little. This is not good. That was too close for comfort.
Thank you. No problem.
Jesus.
That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Honestly, think of this as removing an eyesore of a rail bridge from a naturally beautiful scene. Oh, there you go. We're actually helping out Mother Nature here in the tourism industry.
I think the line held.
That's good news.
Want the honors?
Sure.
I absolutely want the honors. You're ready for this to become a national park, John? Let's fucking go! What a scenic view.
That's got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Me neither, bud. Me neither.
When the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
was a powerful speech, Arthur. He's gotten lots of advice of people. Lots of advice from people saying that he should spend what time he has left helping someone, and it's clear he's choosing John. John has everything, or the chance to do everything that Arthur never could. He's got a woman who loves him, a son who loves him, his health. Arthur is going to use what time he's got left to help John get some of the things that Arthur wishes he had in his life. But yeah, not a word of a lie. Arthur's not the one who changed. He was always loyal to Dutch. He would still be loyal to Dutch if Dutch wasn't who he has become. Anyway, there's the bridge. Explode. What time he's got left as in dying? Yes, unfortunately Arthur has been diagnosed with tuberculosis, which in 1899 there is no cure. Our guy is slowly dying, and it's really sad to see. He's very much getting sicker, and it is very evident that his health is on the decline, so. Also, hi Ash, how are you? And hi Beast. What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesdays. That boy Arthur has TB and we ain't talking about the beast. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And as chapter 6 goes, we're closing in on the end. Yes, that is correct. Chapter 6 is the last chapter. Now, there is an epilogue, but in terms of numbered chapters, this is the last one. So, we are getting close to the end. I mean, we've been playing this game now for 2 months, 3 months. It's been a long time coming. We've still got a bit of content left. I'm sure we'll be streaming this for the next 2, maybe 3 weeks, but we're definitely approaching the end, which is sad. I've been saying a lot over the past couple streams that Chapter 6 is one of my favorite chapters, not just in this game, but in gaming in general. This is a beautifully well-written chapter. It is so emotional. It is so bittersweet, heart-wrenching, beautiful. I can use lots of adjectives just to describe Chapter 6 of Red Dead Redemption 2, but it is a good one. So now that we're done helping Arthur with that, our next quest is actually over here with Eagle Flies. So you know we've been helping out Rain Falls, the chief of the Native American clan here. Unfortunately, things went to hell. Rain's Fall was doing everything he could to avoid a war between his people and the US government. And the US government is doing everything they can to ensure a war does happen. And then, of course, Dutch, good old meddling Dutch, has decided to take the side of Rain's Fall's over-eager son and help him actually start this rebellion. Dutch is having some, like, major issues right now, because he, you know, Dutch is my dad, Arthur is his son, essentially. And the more he sees Arthur start to question him and pull away, he's like, well, fuck you, I'll get a new son. And that's kind of what he's been doing with Eagle Flies. He's like, yeah, you're the son I wish I always had, Eagle Flies. And Arthur's just like, will you shut up and stop messing in their affairs? It's classic Dutch, right? So anyway, we're gonna go see what they're up to. Dutch is probably gonna push Eagle Flies to do something stupid, and yeah, Arthur's just gonna shake his head and try to pick up the pieces of whatever remains. It's on brand for Dutch to pick the bad side, yeah. I'm looking forward to a fishing stream. We should just do a full fishing stream after we beat the game. Just for meta. As my day goes, I finished Persona 3 Portable FemMC, got the bad ending, so I'll even start New Game Plus on progress for the true ending. Now we're watching some Alien 3, and man, I'm feeling a bit bored, sadly. It's been a big 3-day for you. Persona 3, Alien 3. Unfortunately, I've only got Red Dead Redemption 2 for you, but maybe that's the switch up you need, huh? Maybe this'll be the cherry on top of your day. Pandas's fishing stream? Is everyone in for a fishing stream? I do not like the fishing in this game. The mechanic is so hard. Maybe if I practice, I'll get better at it. But we'll see. We'll see.
And integrity. It is a beautiful thing. What are y'all doing? An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
I don't disagree, but
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone. You have energy for pranks? Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love tweaking Uncle Sam's nose, but the only thing tweaking Uncle Sam's nose is going to do in this situation is give them more fire and ammunition to ruin these poor people's lives.
Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem and we'll disappear up the river.
Oh, so that's part of your plan. You want the Native Americans to get crushed as an excuse.
Up these trees.
Okay.
So, you're using them?
Yeah.
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
There it is.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
Oh, Dutch. Alright, so we're planting more explosives. We just blew up a bridge, and now we're gonna set a little trap for the poor fuckers who ride through this valley.
The patrol should be coming in a few minutes. Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite.
Oh, thank you for the hydration, Ash. You share some mac and cheese and mango peach flavored water. All I've got is basic bitch water flavored water. I'd love mango peach. But thank you for the hydration. I will have you guys know, drinking out of a water bottle with a mustache on is a weird feeling. Very weird. So it's new for me, for, you know, my lip to not touch the water. Oh, speaking of subs, I was supposed to tell you guys that Twitch is running a promotion right now. For every sub that you do, whether it's a new sub or a resub, you actually get 3 months free of Apple TV. So not only do you support the channel, you also get a goodie if you want to watch some stuff on Apple TV. Here's your excuse, just hit that sub button.
We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur, one by one.
Having kept a beard and mustache for 3 years now, I'm used to it. I'm sure if I worked this mustache into my daily routine, I too would get used to it. But unfortunately, I only tend to grow it out on stream nights, so it's not giving me enough face time to get used to it.
Come on now, quick! Get back up here!
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
I remember when I started growing facial hair. I was in the 4th or 5th grade. Me too.
Over here, Arthur!
Ooh, do I get to push the plunger for this one too? Fun. This has been a big day for us in explosives.
They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Y'all got better eyes than I do, because I don't see any. Oh, I see him. I see him.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
A bit of a scare. I think we're gonna blow their heads straight off, but sure, yeah, I guess that's a little bit of a scare.
We thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge.
Firearms sure make for a good scare, Dutch.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded. Nobody need get hurt. Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns.
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
Oh, good.
We should move.
Reinforcements.
Not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
And of course, the little scare, as Dutch put it, turned into straight up warfare. Alright. Of course, the fog rolled into this little valley just as the shooting started.
Look out, people! They're coming for you! You made a big
So I'm just gonna take this whole left side by myself, boys. Alright. Six headshots in a row before any of y'all even moved. Yeah, who else do we got? There's one. There's another one. Poor Rainsfall is gonna be so disappointed when he hears of all this. I mean, he was already disappointed because of how the peace treaty talks went down, but the very last thing he wanted was for his son to resort to violence. And look what we did with no gentle nudge from Dutch.
Bullies, watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
At least I don't feel bad about looting these guys, because they are assholes, don't get me wrong. I am not on the US Army side here, it's just, clearly, Eagle Flies and his friends aren't gonna win the battle against the fucking US Army.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here? They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Yep, I don't think so either. Not sure the US Army's just gonna forgive us mowing down a whole platoon of theirs.
Find anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey.
Came a long way.
Boys ain't the problem. They're only kids. Keep looking.
Ooh! Is that a cannon? What the fuck?
Everyone, keep your heads down.
It did not take them long to get reinforcements. Holy shit! Is there one behind us? Oh! Guys! Seriously? Dutch really pulled this stunt just down the road from the local fort. Yeah, maybe not his finest idea, but hey, when have Dutch's plans ever been fine? If anything, this is par for the course. For old Dutch. Not thinking things through, telling everyone to have faith in him while he fucks everything up. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this cannon. They wheeled that thing out here so fast.
Where's Peta?
Damn, they're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan. I'm trying.
Something even harder than drinking water with a mustache? Putting on chapstick with a mustache. Wish me luck.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk. I know.
Well, fuck.
We should go. Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! Come on!
Now we finally decide to run.
Crawling with soldiers in a few minutes.
Like it isn't crawling right now?
What about Eagle Flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on!
Classic Dutch, leaving him behind now. After he's been used for Dutch's purposes. Just leave him in the fucking dust. And Dutch loves to prattle on and on about loyalty.
Left here, into the trees.
No loyalty for poor Eagle Flies.
Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path.
What are you talking about? That is a super wide
Let's carry on by foot.
path.
Sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Gah! Let's see if we can lose him down here.
The horses 100% could have came down here, Dutch, but anyway.
Shit. I guess not. Hit the hunt. Something, Arthur. God damn. Do something, Arthur.
Why can't you do something for your fucking self, Dutch? Do something, Arthur. But you're the mighty Dutch. The genius outlaw. You don't need me. It's a good thing Arthur's a crack shot here, Dutch, or your plans would be over before they even began.
Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got a
Dutch is taking pot shots in their general direction while Arthur does all the actual killing. Do something, Arthur. Literally. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's no cover. Oh! There was literally no cover for me. I was just in the middle of the path, and 4 of them came around the corner. Arthur's good, but he's not that good. Holy moly. Okay.
Let's go, Arthur.
I've got to look for cover the second we get around this corner.
Behind us. Hold them off.
This rock. That's the bad ending. The ending where the US government wins. Alright, go Dutch. There's more?
There's too many, Arthur. All back.
Holy shit! They set the entire base after us.
We've got to do something. We're being overrun. Get out of here. This is only gonna end with you dead.
Oh good. Bridge is out. What's the plan now, Dutch?
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan.
How many times have we heard that before, Dutch?
Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hey, Garrus, you arrived just in time. As you can see, Dutch's recent plan has gotten him and Arthur in a beautiful spot.
Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men.
What's the plan here, Dutch? We're running out of cliff.
Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change.
Oh, it's time for one of Dutch's speeches. Alright, let me get a drink.
Waste. I see that. Now, it's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity.
R.I.P. to our hats. Thank God we didn't hit one of those rocks. And now we get to take a ride down that beautiful river I was talking about earlier and hope we don't get shot in the process. Holy moly. Keep moving. The Dutch drown? Oh no, he's alive up ahead. I'm coming. Dad, save me! Wow. Can't believe he actually did. I thought he'd take that as an excuse to get rid of me.
Oh, you're okay. What a mess. I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken. Taken or killed? Well, we can't go find out. No, not now. Charles, we'll send him. Where is he? He's probably back at camp. Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Seriously, Dutch should just get that tattooed across his forehead, I think. Faith. And then plan on this and the money here. Poor Arthur. His eyes are so red and bloodshot. God. My guy needs some drops. Well, we got a little fire set up here. Let's have a good meal. I could have swore we bought coffee at the store. Oh, we don't have a percolator. Right, we've had this issue before. I keep buying coffee and I don't have a percolator. Alright then. Well, no meal for us. Sorry, I just got to catch up on chat here. Kara says, it's been a rough couple of days. My computer is fried and the bike piston rings gave up, so it's smoking harder than me. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Kara. Sending all my love. I know how frustrating it can be when it just feels like things are just breaking around you over and over again. So I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you can get it all back up and running very soon. You say you've been catching up on the episodes on YouTube. I thought Arthur didn't know who he got TB from, but he said it to the nun before leaving. I don't know how he knew that because it's not easy to spot. I mean, I think he's just making an educated guess. Essentially, when he got TB, he obviously started thinking, how the fuck could I have gotten TB? And he remembered poor Mr. Downs. Mr. Downs is one of the guys that we had to collect a bounty from, and if you remember when we were beating him up, because Arthur beat him to death, so we were up close, very up close and personal, hitting him, you know, exchanging fluids, all that kind of stuff. But while we were beating him up, he was hacking and wheezing, and his wife said he was sick, so I guess he doesn't know 100% for sure, but just sort of putting the pieces together, all signs seem to point to the fact, especially with the timeline as well, because he beat up Mr. Downs, you know, a couple weeks to maybe 2 months ago. So the fact that he's showing symptoms now, it kind of all just checks out. But yeah, an educated guess, essentially. I mean, he's not going to know for sure. Alright, so I just went to the map and really quickly clicked over here because, as you can see, our guy Hamish has a quest for us. Dutch actually instructed us to go rest and relax, and I think that's exactly what I want to do. We love hanging out with Hamish, our one-legged friend. He is very drama-free, and he's been taking us on lots of hunting and fishing trips. It's been a good way for Arthur to get away from the realities of his life right now, so I think after 2 very dramatic main story missions, it's probably a good time for us to go see Hamish and cool off with a little hunting. Not to blame anyone. Actually, I'm going to blame that fuck who showed up and spoiled the game. But I went and watched the whole game as a movie and actually had a different conversation with the nun. Oh, maybe it's because he wasn't as high honor as you. That could be. It also could be because we had done side quests with the nun before. So maybe it all depends on the level of honor you have, plus if you've done her side quests. Maybe that influences the dialogue, but that's so interesting. I didn't know that the conversation could change, actually, so... That's good to know. But yeah, it was fairly early on, actually, into the game. Someone came in and was like, essentially... You don't need to play anymore, here's what happens, and said exactly what happened. I think it was luckily at a time where chat was pretty slow, so I don't think a lot of people saw it. I hope a lot of people didn't see it. I was so fucking pissed. Yeah, we banned that guy immediately. Like, can you imagine just coming in and being like, you don't need to play further, here's what happens. Thanks. Thank you so much. But yeah, it happened pretty early on, unfortunately. I mean, luckily he kind of just said like 2 or 3 things, like summed it up essentially in 1 or 2 sentences, so there's still a lot about the game that he didn't say, and hopefully, Karis, you've still been able to enjoy some of the other story beats, but yeah. Fuck that guy. Fuck people who spoil stuff for fun. Like, they must have literally no joy in their life because the only joy they get is by watching other people get disappointed when they spoil games for them. It's like... It's not the first time it's happened to me on Twitch. Thankfully, I already knew how the story in this game went down, so it wasn't a spoiler for me, because if he had spoiled me, I would have been so fucking savage. But yeah, not my first time with spoilers on Twitch, not my last time. People are assholes, and that's the end of that. It's pretty funny because that's normally how I operate with new games. Not spoiling it for others, but I do spoil it for myself. As soon as a game releases, I wait a few days and see the story as a movie. But for some reason, I didn't do it with Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. So did you go and watch the Red Dead Redemption 1 as a movie then as well? I've actually got, I believe, my Red Dead Redemption 1 playthrough is on my YouTube channel. I think it is the earliest playthrough that I have on my YouTube channel. It should be from 2018, I think. So it was like, if you're looking for old school Tiff, I believe it is on there if you ever want to check it out, but... Hey, Sandwich, who spoiled? I can't even remember his name. I have erased his name from my memory banks, but... We banned that guy, so hopefully he doesn't come back in here anymore. But yeah, both games are an emotional roller coaster. I think I can say this without being a spoiler, but if you're at all worried, then close your ears. I think the second game is more of an emotional roller coaster for me because of how drawn out it is, versus the first game. It's definitely sad, but it's more sudden, if that makes sense. So it's almost more shocking than sad, versus this one, it's drawn out for so long that it's just sad.
Whoa, easy.
We are in chapter 6, Sandwich, so everything's starting to come to a close here now. Oh, Red Dead's not on the YouTube channel? Oh, maybe I made that up then. I thought it was, but perhaps not. Trying to look at the chat logs and see if I can find out who it was. One is a quick thing and here is a slow burn. Yeah, exactly, Karis, exactly.
So, how you keeping out here?
Keeping fine, thank you.
So it's all right then, is it? Living out here, away from civilization?
Civilization. Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you in the war. Progress, well, it ain't always progress. Besides, I ain't lonely up here. I got company.
Well, I ain't company.
Come look at these. Remember catching that?
Oh, those are his company. His stuffed and framed animals. I didn't know you were into taxidermy, bud.
Yeah, I got the whole of nature up here. And I'm gonna make the most of it, as long as there still is some. Whoa. They weren't lying.
What's that?
Right there by the outhouse. Look at the size of that boar.
That's a big piggy.
Holy hell. I saw some cattle gored the other day, but I didn't think it was possible. Let's go take care of it.
Okay.
New one for your wall, hey bud? Oh, Jesus.
Got him. Pursue.
That was a wild shot. Pursue, he says. Pursue. All right. Come on, piggy. Come on. Kara says, I also saw that you became the Queen of Florida by catching a legendary Florida dog. Congrats and hats off to you. Yes, we actually managed to hunt the legendary alligator over the weekend, which was crazy. That thing was literally a dinosaur. In the scariest of ways. I thought it was going to eat me for sure.
Come on, where are you?
But luckily, we managed to kill him first. Oh, there it is.
I got the horse. Come on.
Oh, thanks.
I'm afraid I lost sight of him.
Don't worry. Tracks go this way. Come on.
Better get my rifle out.
And fast, too.
Yeah, but we'll get him. He came through here, all right. Big shit. He's been across here twice.
What we do?
Well, he's been up this hill to the right and down this one in front of us. But I can't tell which tracks is fresher. Let's split up. You go up, and I'll go onwards.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Hiya! Come on!
Oh, giant piggy, where are you? Oh, Mr. Piggy. Oh, you had a snack. Jeez, is that fast? Well, you didn't even really have a snack. Kind of like a hit and run. Yeah, just a gore and go, if you will.
Lorn wolves, too.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Come on, Lumi. What was that?
Hamish. Shit.
Oh, Jesus. The boar's chasing him. Come on.
Hamish.
Oh, no! Why can't Arthur have nice things?
I got thrown and the bastard hog got me. Take a bill for me.
This game is just Cowboy Simulator, Depression Simulator.
But he's strong.
Arthur finally makes a drama-free friend, is able to escape from the gang for a while. Friend dies.
Hamish.
Fuck you, you stupid fucking pig. Come here. Die! That was for Hamish. Holy shit, that was a big pig.
You got him, old man.
I got an achievement, but that doesn't make me feel any better about all this. May as well get something from you. Reminds me of Robert Baratheon, yeah? Gored by a boar. It happens. It happens. Oh, Hamish. God damn it. I feel so bad. Poor guy. Well, it's another day in the life of poor Arthur Morgan. Tried to go let off some steam with his friend Hamish. And now Hamish is dead. Does this make Arthur Sean Bean? I guess that tracks. Yeah, that's true, because nothing good ever happens to Sean Bean either, so that does track. That does track. Fuck, man. Oh my god. Well, I don't even know what to do now. I guess we'll go back to camp. Sadie wants to talk to me. See what she has to say. We might cry a little bit, you know, see how the day goes. Do we got any whiskey? We got moonshine, even better. Fucking knock her back. Pour one out for Hamish, boys. Pour one out for sweet, sweet Hamish. The horse? I don't know what I'm gonna do with the horse. We could tell him to follow us, I guess. Like, I already got a horse. But you're right. He has a name. Buell. I can't just leave him behind. Come on, Buell. You're coming home with me. I can just stable it. Okay.
Slow it up.
Come on, Buell. Wait, I can't make him follow me? Okay, I'll make Lumi follow me then.
Come on, girl.
Follow me, Lumi.
Let's go.
Alright, where's the nearest stable to here? Down at Emerald Ranch, I guess. No? There's no stable at Emerald Ranch? That's so weird. Here, down at the Van Horn Trading Post. Alright, come on, Buell. Let's go get you a new home. Honestly, we haven't been to the stables in a long time. I don't know if there's any sort of upgrades we can get for Lumi either. A ranch with no stable? What kind of a sham do they run down here, right? Seems so weird. I thought Emerald Ranch would for sure have a stable, but anyway. Apparently the Van Horn Trading Post does. Look at girl Lumi following us. Alright, Buell, we're gonna get you a nice room. Nice little stable for you to hang out in. Have I finished the trapper's requests? I didn't know the trapper had requests, to be honest, so no. I don't think I have. Man, Buell has a shiny butt. Look at that shiny, shiny coat. You've got the prettiest butt I've ever seen, Buell. That thing is like reflecting the light. Booty like pow. I mean, Buell's a bit thicker than Lumi. I'm not used to having such a thick booty. Beautiful forest we're riding through here. Oh my goodness, the gentle rain? Absolutely breathtaking. It's like riding a Kardashian. My hat. Oh, that was so good I lost my hat, TS, so you can take that as a sign of how much I appreciated that joke. Alright, back on track. Dutch, my horse is dummy thick and can't get onto the boat to Tahiti. Honestly, Buell could probably swim us to Tahiti with that kind of booty. Think of the horsepower this thing has. Get it? Horsepower? Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I'm good. Oh, there's something there that wants to eat us. Come on, horsies. Let's go to eat us today. Almost there. Actually, a horse has way more than 1 horsepower? Really? I just kind of assumed that, like, a unit of horsepower would be 1 horse, but... How is horsepower measured?
Easy, whoa.
Livery and feed stable. Hello, I would like to feed my... stable and feed my dummy thick horse. Buell. He is a Dutch warmblood. Oh, I don't like the name Dutch. But yeah, no, he is fast. Absolutely. I would like to stable him, please. Enjoy your new life, Buell. Oh my god, I forgot about Runt! Do you remember Runt? Our first horse. So cute. But Lumi is our girl. Let's see if we can get her any upgrades. Like I said, we haven't been in here in a while. This is the saddle we have. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we already have an upgraded saddle. 1 horsepower is about 746 watts. Horsepower equals force times distance over time. Interesting. In fact, the maximum output of a horse can be up to 15 horsepower, and the maximum output of a human is a bit more than a single horsepower. Today I learned. Okay, maybe I already have everything upgraded. Oh no, we don't have the best stirrups. No, we do have the... No, we don't have the best stirrups. These are the best stirrups, the hooded stirrups. So we'll pick up those. I don't know what the horn... If the horn does anything except being decorative. Kind of like that one. Now I'm uber fast. I like it. Blanket, I would assume, is probably just for show. Bedroll? Yeah. Alright. Perfect. Well, I think we made Lumi go a little faster with those new stirrups. Honestly, I really like how she looks. I don't really want to change it, to be honest. I'm happy with you just the way you are, Lumi. We may as well give you the horse care package while we're here, which fully restores all horse cores and yields gold cores. And there, I guess we're good. She got faster through cool factor. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Perfect. Well, enjoy your stay, Buell, at the livery and feed stable. I'm sure they'll treat you very well. Hope they treat you very well. Otherwise, Arthur will have something to say about that. And, I guess now we'll go talk to Sadie. Feed is in their name. I'm sure he'll be fine. That's true. We know for a fact that they're gonna feed him, which, to a horse, what more could they want, really? That's a pretty good deal if you're a horse. Free food and some shelter. Horsepower is a unit of power. When James Watt wanted to sell his engines, nobody bought it, so he had to convert the power of his engines to the power of an average workhorse in 19th century England. Interesting. So that's where the name came from. But are you saying that horses in 19th century England were not as strong as horses today? Because apparently 1 horse is more than 1 horsepower. Or he was trying to say that his engines had more power than a horse, I guess, is what he was trying to say. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now that when I think about it that way. He's like, this one engine is 5 horsepower, so it's the same as 5 horses, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Good night, Kirky. It was so good to see you. I hope you stay cool throughout the week, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. I guess it was pulling capacity on a carriage, right? That too. Interesting. Well, there's my fun fact for the day. Emphasis on average. What I regurgitated from Google is the upper bound of how much a horse can produce, right? I feel like that's like a good thing to know. I could see that being a trivia question. Like 1 horse is equal to 1 unit of horsepower, true or false? And I'll know now, false. Once you get the context of that era when people thought cars was a passing fashion, it makes way more sense. Yeah, no, it does make sense. Like I said, when I talked myself through it even, it made sense. Average is not upper bound? That's not what TS said. I would also assume that the 15 horsepower figure is only achieved for very short bursts as well, yeah. Wow, look at the welcoming party we got here. Horse math, best math. What's up, Pearson?
Hi, Pearson.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
You just drinking, or?
How are you coping?
The drink's turned on me a little, I think.
We'll be all right.
We'll just soldier on, I guess.
I guess. I don't really got much choice.
Place is on edge.
As it usually is. I got something that you asked me for, like, forever ago.
Here's those herbs you asked for.
Excellent, thank you. I'll slip these in Pearson's pot when he's not looking.
I mean, Pearson hasn't even been cooking lately, so hopefully this'll encourage him to do so. Literally, I used to love going back to camp earlier in the game.
How are you feeling?
But coming to camp now is just depressing.
There might still be a way to fix all this.
You really think so?
I hope so. Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
Don't know what's doing myself around. Oh, hi, Pearson.
Alright, where is Sadie?
What's wrong with all of you? Huh? Come on. Come on, what's wrong?
You know what's wrong.
What's wrong?
Javier, come on.
Where's your trust? Huh?
There is no trust, because Dutch sucks.
I got a son, Mr. Escuela. I want him to live.
Mm-hmm.
By staying together that we live. Come on.
You gotta take Dutch's penis out of your mouth, Javier, before you choke on it. I was Mr. Trust Faith Family, let's all stick together for a long time. But part of being a family is knowing when you need to let things go. Euro, I trust your executive decision there. That guy was getting on my fucking nerves. He was the very classic, I know more than you.
I got this.
Anywho.
Damn well got this. You? Your lack of faith, it is very telling.
Oh my god, is faith the only word that people say around here? Are you and Micah gonna go blow each other in the cave? Like, come on. Get me out of here.
Why don't you join your old pal?
Some people just always have to be right and always have to get the last word. And those types of people really turn me off, so... Yeah, I'm down with Euro making the executive decision there for sure. Do we have to fight in the chat about upper bounds? No thanks. Anyway, let's talk to Sadie throwing knives. What's going on, girl? You looking pissed? I mean, I am too, so I get it.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls.
I thought they were done. We got rid of Calm. Sadie, you gotta let this revenge go before it consumes you like Dutch.
I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband?
I know. I know. You have a legitimate reason to want this revenge, unlike Dutch, but don't let the revenge consume you, Sadie. I mean, I'm not gonna let her go on her own. She's gonna go whether we help her or not. I'd rather be there to make sure nothing bad happens. I cannot lose any more good people. God knows there's not many good people left, so we are gonna be helping Sadie. Dutch isn't consumed with anything but all of his plans.
But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
I'll come now. Get the fuck out of here. Camp depressing, am I right?
Okay. Come on.
Arthur's come so far when it comes to John, too. If you remember at the beginning of the game, he hated John, and it was all because of the fact that John wasn't loyal. John had left the gang, he was refusing to take ownership of Jack being his son. But now that John has come around and accepted those things,
One of them is a fat fellow with a beard. Him?
he's like, alright, I see potential, and I will try to harness that potential and help him as best we can. The less time you spend at camp right now, the better. Exactly. That's my sentiment as well. But yeah, Arthur has seen firsthand how revenge can consume people. It's basically changed Dutch at this point.
I'll set it off and then we'll...
But if this is the last bit, then hopefully Sadie's revenge arc won't be a never-ending revenge arc like Dutch. She can put this to bed and move on with her life. Oh, the plan is just to toss a fucking Molotov cocktail at that shed. Alright, let's start. Oh, I didn't mean to climb this rock. I wanted to hide behind the rock. I love how Sadie's plan was just, let's fuck shit up. And you know what? Sometimes, as much as Arthur's trying to be good guy Arthur right now and in his good guy Arthur arc, let's be real, sometimes the only plan is just to fuck shit up. So, I'm gonna try my best to enjoy this moment. I got him. And I mean, hey, it's not like Arthur has any love for the O'Driscolls anyway. You're saving good guy points for chaos like this. Yeah, exactly. I've got a few extra good guy points banked up. I can wreak chaos today. This gun I picked up is really good.
You take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse.
I don't like the sound of your voice there, Sadie. I don't think anyone in the farmhouse is gonna come out alive, but hey, let's be real, no one in the barn's coming out alive either.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here. Damn it, who missed their shot?
Oh!
Yeah, it's harder with the big boys, ain't it?
Wow. He had a thin skull. One rifle butt to the head and he was dead.
Sadie, you in here?
Dead body, dead body. Yep, I think Sadie's been here. Even the dudes who were paying you to hit them lasted longer than that. Literally. Also, whew, do not piss off Sadie Adler is the moral of this story. Holy girl. Get it.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey.
She really loved her husband, didn't she?
We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
Good deflection there, Arthur. So I guess that's the end of the O'Driscolls. Colm hung down in Saint Denis, and I think we just murdered the last remnants of the gang, so...
Thank you, Arthur.
No more loose ends there. It's the end of the cowboy era in one way or another. Not only is the law wiping us all out and capturing us and all that good stuff, but even the cowboys are just wiping each other out. I just got an achievement for apparently completing all honor-related side quests. So I guess we wouldn't have gotten that mission if we didn't have high honor? Either way, night-night to the old Driscolls. Happy we could help Sadie. She is a good woman. She just loves so fiercely. All of her actions have been born out of her love for her husband, which is honestly quite heartwarming when you think about it. Get you a woman who would go on a murder spree for you. Go on the ultimate revenge arc for you. That's the kind of partner we all need. While I'm here in Strawberry, while I'm here by Strawberry, I'm gonna head on down into the town because we are literally never over on this side of the map. It's just we've had no quests over here since the very early game. So the reason I want to go to Strawberry is because I haven't been clothes shopping in Strawberry in a long time. So they might have some fresh fits for Arthur. So I'm gonna absolutely take this opportunity now that we're on this side of the map to stop into Strawberry and do a little shopping. It's a good takeaway from all this. Get yourself a Sadie. Yeah, exactly. There's got to be some good morals and good takeaways from this game. It can't just be all doom and gloom. Good, there's women like Sadie out there holding it down for the rest of us. Showing that fierce, loyal women do exist, but don't piss them off or give them a knife, because you never know what might happen. Down to Strawberry we go, boom, 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 looking for some new hats and some clothes. I wonder how many pairs of pants they might have at the store. I am ready to buy them all, boom, boom, boom. Euro says, that sounds right to me, though. I've been known to dig crazy chicks, so... Well, then you should focus on the second bit of the advice, which is keep them away from knives. Pretty sure the last quest we had in Valentine is when we broke Micah out of, or sorry, Strawberry, is when we broke Micah out of prison. It's unfortunate you actually don't spend much time in Strawberry, which is unfortunate because I think it's like my favorite town in the entire game. It's cute, it's quaint, it's quiet. It's actually pretty looking, unlike some of the towns we've been to. So it actually is rather unfortunate you don't spend more time in Strawberry, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to go visit. I mean, with a name like Strawberry, how can it not be a cute town? Like, come on. I want to live in Strawberry.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm going to the store to buy clothes. What's wrong with you? Like, have we ever even went into the general store? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to make such a dramatic entrance. Tends to happen sometimes when I get excited about clothes shopping. Alright, clothing! What do you got for me? Do you got any new outfits? Yeah, you do! See, this is the reason we came to Strawberry. We get to buy the Milsani, an outfit that embodies the spirit of exploration.
You looking for anything in particular?
That's actually a cute outfit, too. Don't mind if I do. Give me the Milsani, please. Dramatic entrance. I'm here to buy stuff. Pretty much. Oh my god, they've got so much stuff. I must have never went shopping here before. We've got the Cumberland, which is a... looks like an outfit you'd wear for a night at the casino. We've got the Dalton. The first step of building character is this outfit. That's the tagline. And we've also got the Falkton, attire for those consistent of character. Oh, that's nice looking too. Man, y'all has a good outfits here. Which one are we gonna wear out? I think we're gonna wear the Milsani. That's my favorite out of all of these. Amazing. Look at us, adding new outfits to the gang. You can actually read more about the Milsani. The silver rush of 1858 brought many a miner throughout mountainous regions of the United States. The famed Milsani mine in Big Valley was abandoned after the Coinage Act in the 1870s favored a gold standard rather than silver. This notable outfit remembers the customary garb of the miners who frequented the saloons and shops of Strawberry between shifts. Wheeler and Rawson is having a splendid business in this line. The quality and munificence of our operation is without question.
Just ain't ready for this kind of change. Just not yet.
Good to know. Inspired by the silver miners. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. I love my new outfit. And I'll see you later.
Fire, you look like death.
What kind of welcome's that?
Yeah!
To the doctor, but he ain't been seen in weeks.
I'm fine.
Jesus Christ, me walking out of the store feeling fresh and sexy in my new outfit. Shopkeeper, you look like death! Thanks, shopkeeper. I guess I'll just go drink my pain away now. Jesus Christ, talk about a blow to the ego. Wait, are you serious? I cannot go in the saloon? What kind of town is this? Is there really no saloon in Valentine? There's a hotel. But there's no saloon. Huh. Interesting. What's worse is, he waited until you'd spent your money before he ragged you. Your wishes to live here just vanished. Yeah, I didn't realize that this place didn't have a saloon. That absolutely changes the appeal. Maybe that's why it's so pretty, nice, and quiet, honestly. It's because they don't got a bunch of rowdy drunks in the town, I suppose. Huh. Well, today I learned. But hey, at least we got a brand new outfit. And now, our other quests are all the way over on the other side of the map. Is there anywhere sort of in between we want to go on the way? Any legendary animals or anything on my map? That's where the Adler Ranch was. That's far north. I didn't realize how far north she lived. Jesus, Sadie, you must have froze up there. I mean, I guess this is kind of halfway across. We'll go meet Charles at the Wapiti Indian Reservation. He's going to be really pissed off when he hears the news that Dutch helped Eagle Flies attack the U.S. Army and then subsequently left him behind, so we don't know if he's dead or captured. I'm sure Rains Fall's not going to be thrilled to hear that news either, so we may as well just rip the band-aid off and go be the bearer of that bad news. And head on up to the reservation. On this beautiful, beautiful evening in the wilderness. In our beautiful new outfit. Hey man, you building a house all the way out here?
Hey there. Can I help you? Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman. We're still getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? We're starting to run low, and I can't spare anyone to go into town. Not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them.
Yeah, sure. I got some stuff. I can sell you some, I got a lot of liquor, honestly. I can sell you some of that. Here, have some Kentucky bourbon. You can have some hair pomade, because good hair is good for the workers. You can have some Guarma rum, straight from Guarma, actually. You can have my cigars, because God knows I shouldn't smoke anymore. And, you can have one of each of these.
Appreciate it. That should help keep us going.
Alright. This is a new little spot. Appleseed Timber Co. They're setting up a little logging camp here. That's kind of cool. Building a little foreman's house, I guess. Sure, why not help them out? Enjoy the Guarma rum and the cigars, boys. That'll help you move those logs. That's a cool little encounter. See, that's what I love about this game. You can just ride down the road and just find something like that. Like, oh, the Appleseed Timber Company. Never knew they existed. You can sell them supplies at a profit too, so if you ever want to make money, you're picking up random shit from camps that you're looting or whatever, that's a good place to flip them for a profit. Guarma rum without the import tax. That man just netted gold. Yeah, he doesn't realize what I just gave him. You better savor every last drop. I had to fight in a rebellion for that rum. If anything, I would have rather pay the import tax after what we went through. Hey North, how are you? It is 3 in the morning. I hope everyone at the reservation's still awake, although after what happened, they're probably not able to sleep. doing well, thank you very much. Welcome to our Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Just having a beautiful ride through the mountains here in the middle of the night as we head for our next quest. Oh, speaking of quests, it looks like we have a stranger quest up here too. Oh my god, do you see who it is? It's those two fucking idiot brothers. What are you doing now? The last time we saw them, they wanted us to beat them up.
Hands? Oh, he doesn't have hands. He's a troll.
Hi.
Found him here. He escaped from his...
Would you tell your talking monkey to go home, please?
Why does Helen put up with these two? Honestly. She's just following them around, watching them do dumb shit. It's like Dumb and Dumber. This is Jackass. Garrison, speaking of which, did I unintentionally summon them? You might have. Didn't expect to see him outside of Valentine.
I did not. You're a milk sap.
Well, you are all chatter and no testes,
Oh.
dear brother. Helen, I will make you love me if it is the last thing I do. And to prove how suitable I am to make a happy and stable life with, I shall throw myself over the waterfall in just a barrel.
And
Oh.
so shall I. Just to demonstrate
That's what
how
women
little
want in a man. Someone who can go over a waterfall in just a barrel.
Come do the honors.
I guess whoever survives this, she'll marry.
little tapeworm of a man. Follow me. Follow you? I was
She gets double the dick, I guess. I see no other reason to tolerate these buffoons. I think they're pretty well off by the looks of their clothes and how much they pay me to do this dumb shit, so maybe, maybe she's just being a gold digger. I can't blame her there. Alright.
Crazy bastard.
Let's see if either one of them survives, I guess. Who you got your odds on, Helen? Blue or yellow? If Helen's lucky, she'll go from 2 suitors to 0 now.
The fools! The silly fools! I cannot believe they've done this!
Come on. Let's go try and find them.
Come on, Helen. Let's go see if either one of them survived. Oh, Helen's got her own horse. Atta girl. Yeah, she's totally in this for the money. Why else would you put up with these idiots? Let's see here.
Follow me.
They're further down. We won't reach them from here. Do you think they're all right?
They might be. You want them to be all right?
Of course.
Solid question, Arthur.
I was just thinking, it might be easier for you if only one of them was... Catch my meaning?
Sir, that is a terrible thing to say.
You got a favorite?
I like them both. Equally.
Well, then just make them be brother husbands.
It is not like that, mister. Not like that
I
at
got
all.
sister wives. I'm ready for brother husbands. Hashtag equality. Come on, Helen.
You can't get down.
Here you are.
Oh,
Lucretius, what have you done?
they've washed up. I think they're both alive. Brother husbands it is.
Is that you? I've had the wind knocked out of me.
I thought you were a goner.
It's a miracle we're alive.
Silly, silly voice. You nearly died. For me.
She's right. Dear brother, what fools we've been.
You're the fool, but a brave one.
You might be dense, but you are the noblest man I know.
You are a lion.
Giant.
You're an earthshaker.
World.
Hang on, are they just gonna get married to each other now?
Between us again.
Never.
Boys?
Good lady, adieu.
Oh,
Bewitch some other milksops. We will have none of it.
after all that, they don't even want Helen.
The siren calls us to the rocks again.
Talk about the ultimate bromance. Bye-bye, Helen.
The West awaits.
Boys? Boys!
There's quite some suitors you've picked there.
I was trying to stop them from killing themselves. They won't last a week without me.
Probably not. But you'll have an easier time.
I guess I will. So long.
So long, Helen. Sorry you lost your cash
I wasn't
cows.
trying to lead him on, you know?
Oh no, yeah, of course not.
Just exciting. The smartest man I knew.
Smartest?
Positively the least sense.
Okay. Helen knew what she was getting herself into.
Good luck.
Wow, what an interesting little quest. Oh, brother. First we shot stuff off their heads, then we beat them up, then we pushed them off a waterfall, all for them to realize they don't even want to marry Helen, they want to marry each other. Well, Helen certainly got her share of entertainment for the next decade, and hopefully she got lots of fancy presents from them as well for having to put up with their shit. Apparently they're heading off to the Wild West now. Best of luck to them. But yeah, if Helen thought those two were smart, she must not have known very many men, that's for sure. So it wasn't getting the woman, but the brother that you argued with along the way. Yeah, I guess that's the moral of the story. I'm sad they didn't just live as one big happy family together, but I'm sure Helen will go find some more idiots to be enthralled by her breasts. I mean, eyes. Definitely was only looking at her eyes in the entirety of the cutscene. Personality, yep, it's the only thing I was paying attention to. I saw nothing else, in fact, but personality shining through Helen's chest. I mean, head. Alright. Well, that was a pleasant little distraction, and it killed some time so we don't have to show up at the reservation at such an ungodly hour, because by the time we get there, it should be 7, 8 a.m. And we also get to watch the sunrise, which is a treat all its own.
Hey, move it!
Arthur, you didn't need to be so rude. My god, there's room for both of you on the road. What happened to your good guy, Arthur? She did have a pair of big, beautiful, round, hypnotizing eyes. The chies, if you will, yes. My favorite part of a woman. Morning. What a pleasant fellow that was. Not really the roads to go galloping on, but what can I say? I'm eager to go meet Charles.
You good, girl?
Can't believe how many people are up here on this little mountain trail this morning. A lot of people out for the sunrise ride, I guess. Hardly blame them. It is beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at that view. It's fantastic. The horse is killing these hills, right? Yeah, the upgrades were totally worth it. New stirrups? Lumi is sprinting through the mountains like a goddamn queen. Lumi may not be a Shadowmere level climber slash Skyrim horser, but she's crushing it up the beaten paths, no problem. Ooh, hang on. Charles might have to wait. Look what we found. First of all, natural hot springs. Hello, geyser. Second of all, we just entered legendary animal territory. Apparently, there's a legendary wolf around here. Huh. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's get some rifles, shall we? Meadow says, I just spilled some beans, literally or figuratively. I'm not sure which is worse, honestly. Wow. Look at that. I bet that would feel good on the old bones. That is some hot water. That is just a natural hot tub right there. In literal sense? Oh no!
We got a trail.
Alright, we found some wolf poop. Whoa! Cool! The geyser exploded. This is such a cool area. I've never been through here before. Don't worry, Doze. Not hunting you today. I'm hunting a wolf.
Ain't close.
Oh, there's more geysers over here. More hot springs. Ah. That's what I was looking for. Someone had a snack.
Getting close.
Getting close, are we, Arthur? Oh, I think I see him. Yep, I see him. He's a big boy. Ooh, that's not a wolf. That's a fuck. I don't know what that is. That is freaking huge. Took one headshot. Took two headshots. Took three headshots. Big boy. Oh my god. Yeah, that wolf is bigger than Arthur. That's a dire wolf right there if we're still making Game of Thrones comparisons. Holy moly, let's get your fur off, big boy. You gonna make a hell of a coat. Let me get over here, because I gotta put this wolf on your back, too. To the wolf's credit, he's a lot smaller once his fur was taken off. He was at least 50% fur. Kind of like Muffin. We always say that if Muffin was shaved, she would be half the size. She's definitely also an example of an animal that's 50% fur. Put that nice pelt, and then I think we can take the body. It's not too big. We should be able to lift that. Shame you can't make a hat out of the head. You'd put the raccoon guy in Valentine to shame. Touche. Yeah, touche. Look at all these little rock structures over here. That's pretty cool too. This is a cool little area. Alright, well, maybe we're not gonna go see Charles now, because maybe we're gonna go bring this wolf to the trapper. Sorry, Charles, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. If I remember correctly, there's treasure here? Treasure? Oh, I need a map. Oh, okay. I don't think we have any treasure maps that have geysers on them. I feel like I definitely would have remembered that, but let's just double check. Notes, treasure maps. Oh, no, wait. Oh my god, we have it. No. Okay. So the geysers are 3 corners of the square, and then the 4th corner is the treasure. Wow, what are the chances? Meadow, thanks for telling me that, we needed a treasure map. Okay, so geyser, geyser. So the treasure must be like right here? Geyser. Or are there other geysers? Hang on. I need to look at that map again. Geyser. Geyser to my left. Geyser to my right. Geyser straight ahead. Trees in the middle. Oh, the map is facing east? Okay. Oh, so then the treasure's right in the middle of these little structures then.
Whoa, back.
I think. Yeah, because that'll be geyser to my right, geyser to my left, geyser straight ahead. Is it here? Yep, it's right here. Nice! High fives, gang! We got $15 on a new map. I gotta give all the credit to Meadow for that one, though. For, first of all, alerting me that there was a treasure here. Second of all, telling me the map was facing east, so... Boom. Alright, our next treasure is also in a very unique location. It is a tree in the middle of a big lake next to a big mountain. Man, this was a good spot for us. We got hot tubs, we got geysers, we got legendary wolves, we got treasure? What more could a man want? Apparently I've been to that spot before where the next map is. Just trying to look at all the lakes we know now. I mean, there's a couple. Lake Isabella, Barrow Lagoon, O'Cree's Run, Moonstone Pond. It's up north somewhere for sure. I mean, Lake Isabella does have an island right in the middle of it. And so does Barrow Lagoon. Maybe we'll make a detour and go see if we can find this next treasure, because I feel like it's one of those two. Could be O'Cree's Run, I guess. There is a tiny little... Oh, it's in the east? Okay, so maybe it is O'Cree's Run. I mean, we gotta go by O'Cree's Run to get to the trapper anyway, so why don't we stop there on the way? We'll take a look. Alright. Meadow's a treasure hunting pro, apparently. I love it. Don't be scared of the geysers, Lumi. I mean, it's a completely natural reaction for you to be scared of the geysers, because, like, what the fuck are those things? But you got it, girl. You got it. I'm here. Nothing's gonna hurt you while Arthur Morgan's still alive. Speaking of, Arthur Morgan needs a snack. Time for some of my canned corned beef. I don't know if they made cans differently back in 1899, or if Arthur just has a can opener on him at all times, but my god, he makes opening those canned provisions look easy. Oh, this is the bridge we blew up! So this is the beautiful little area. Oh, it looks way worse now that the remains of the bridge are down here, though. That's kind of disappointing. Whew. The water was almost too deep. Just a quick cross. Oh, the canned goods used to have a tab that you would spin to open it. Okay. But it was a weak spot, so that's why it's not a thing anymore. I'm telling you guys, how many times do I have to tell you? This is an educational stream. I learn something new every night that we stream here. You got it, Lummy. It's a good Christian and educational Minecraft server. We're the whole package. I know. Why doesn't everyone love us as much as I love us? Christian disintegrates. It's like me if I tried to step foot in our church. I'd just burst flames at the front door. Ah, this is looking promising. That kind of looks like the mountain in the photo. Are we getting close to the lake? We are. Oh, I think this might be it. I think this actually might be it, because that mountain looks very familiar. Hell throws a better party than the church anyways. Fuck them. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay. There's the tree. And then we're looking at it from the other side because we see that beautiful mountain in the background. This is where Hamish lived. Okay, hang on. I gotta take a look at the map. So it's on the back side of the island when you're facing the big mountain. Okay. Gotta be honest, I never really noticed the tree in the middle of the lake.
Whoa.
But yeah, here it is, and good lord, it is beautiful. Alright, you wait right there, Lumi. Papa's got some swimming to do. Arthur Morgan, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Right. Now, where's your treasure? Must be up by the tree. If Arthur would climb up there. Oh, okay. He kind of teleported up there, but I'll take it. It says it's on the base. I feel like it should be like literally right here. So it must be around to the side. Huh. I mean, I don't think it's on this side, but we may as well check, I guess. Oh, wait. No, it was on this side. Interesting. Okay. Hey, we'll take it. 2 gold bars. Cool. No more treasure maps, though? Just the 2 gold bars? Looks like it. We followed all the clues to the Jack Hall gang treasure and uncovered 2 gold bars buried on a small island at O'Cree's Run. Nice! Now we're gaming, says Meadow. Well, we just completed a challenge. Explorer 5 is officially unlocked because we found 5 pieces of treasure. Don't mind if I do. Now we gaming. We gaming with gas now. Nice reward. Literally worth its weight in gold, yeah. Nothing wrong with finding 2 gold bars in the middle of a lake, that's for sure. I will certainly take that. What a productive little morning it's ended up being. Finding treasure, hunting legendaries. Alright, let's go to the trapper now and turn in this wolf. Thanks for waiting, Lumi. Sorry for the delay. I feel like since we're here, we should stop into Hamish's house. I feel so bad. That was a beautiful little cabin he had, and now it's just gonna sit empty. If Arthur wasn't dying, I would tell him to move into it. Such a nice little spot he had here. Oh, I can't even go back inside. He must have locked the door on our way out. Well, that's sad. But jeez, this place was perfect. I can't believe you can't go back in. I mean, maybe we could break in, but I'm certainly not going to do that and tarnish poor Hamish's memory, so... There the cabin will sit for now, I guess. Rest in peace, Hamish. Now the question is, how many legendary animals have we hunted? There's probably a list. Let's see, compendium. Challenges? Bandit, explorer, gambler, herbalist. Total completion? Seriously? I'm gonna have to go to the map and count them? Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. It's 7 legendary animals. Meadow, I'm sure you know the answer to this question. How many legendary animals are there?
Yep.
I know you're missing a few. Okay. I figured. Maybe like 10? 10 would be a nice round number. 14? Oh, if that's the case, we're missing a lot then. We're only 50% of the way through. There's 16 animals and 14 fish. Oh, geez, we're not even 50% of the way through then. Interesting. All right, well, we got lots of hunting left to do. Take them one at a time, though. And first of all, let's sell this wolf. We get $23 for the legendary wolf carcass and $43 for the legendary wolf pelt. Holy shit. Hunting really pays off. We can also sell the giant boar tusk, R.I.P. Hamish, for $15. And now, most importantly...
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Uh-huh. What can you craft for me? It's not looking good. Can you craft me anything? I feel like the last few legendary animal pelts, I haven't actually been able to make anything out of them because it requires other stuff. Yeah. Looks like you gotta haul a lot more regular animal pelts in to unlock stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Like, look at this. That's too bad. Oh, we can't make a single thing? Oh, hang on. Ah, we can get the Explorer Bandolier. That actually looks pretty cool with that outfit, so we'll put that on. That's the reward we got for finding all those treasures. But yeah, we want to make saddles. You just need perfect regular animals. Alright, noted. So not only do we need to hunt legendary animals, we gotta hunt regular animals too if we want all the good clothing. Alright, let's clean up Lumi a little bit here. Poor girl is looking rotten, as always. The perils of being a white horse. Perfect panther belt? Have you ever even seen a panther? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. That would be new. Where would I even find a panther? I have no idea. Gotta up your hunting and fishing. Yep, we'll add it to the to-do list, that's for sure. Alright guys, well it is getting a little bit late here, so I was gonna go speak to Charles tonight, but I think we'll just leave it because I am actually streaming tomorrow night. So let's call it a night here after handing in that legendary wolf pelt. We'll catch our breath, rest up, and then when we come back tomorrow, we'll head up north to the reservation and speak to Charles. Not really looking forward to that because everyone's just going to be upset and panicked and, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm fine pushing it till tomorrow. We're definitely edging closer and closer to the end of Chapter 6 here, guys. I don't think we'll finish it tomorrow, but we're certainly in the ballpark, so... It only gets better from here. It only gets more emotional from here. So y'all need to prepare yourself for what's to come, alright? It looks like the legendary panther is far southwest. Ah, okay. Perfect. Well, thank you all so much, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. You know I appreciate it so much. I have so much fun every night here hanging out with you guys. 3 hours flies by in spectacular cowboy fashion. So all I can do is tip my hat to you guys and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night for some more Red Dead Redemption 2. If not, you can always head over to the YouTube channel to watch the VODs of all the streams that we've had so far and get caught up on Arthur's journey. Good night, everyone. Have a good hump day tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you guys back here again real soon.